Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, episode 17 of season 5, called Adoration. And man, that could... there could be so many things. Like there's... God, is it gonna be that fan? Maybe the guy who is like a hyper fan of Adrian. Are they gonna reintroduce him back? And then he's gonna find out that, oh god, Adrian has a girlfriend? Unacceptable. My idol should not have someone. Maybe. Or it could be a million other things. So let's just go right into it, since I have nothing to kind of like... I'm trying to think of next week. Okay, no, it's gonna be Adoration. So I guess this is like a flashback to whenever this happened. Don't remember which season this was. So they're telling us, this is important, remember this. Look, man, how can you be in love with my mother? She's too good for you. Oh, wait. So are they like a class so she's like a year younger? Is that what it is? Or, yeah, because the 8th and 9th grade, I thought they all were in the same class. Because I think I've seen her in... now when I think about it, have I ever seen her in their classroom? No, seen her in the lunch hall, but... like, it's just a sketch. Oh no, is she gonna be in love with Adrian as well? Or is she gonna be like, she's gonna recognize the adoration Marinette has for Adrian? Or am I even... Wait, that smile makes me think, is she in love with Marinette? Who? Alright. Okay. Because she has been nice to the staff. So they're kind of like... I don't care about you. You're like, okay. Oh. Even the dad is on, I guess, his stepdaughter's, side. She's like, shut up. Well, that's what you get, Chloe. Yes. Please send her back. She grew up. Yeah, she got a spine. And Chloe's gonna get in the way. A trampoline. But they're talking about, okay, they're gonna do their party on the ground, I hope. Obviously they said the trampoline is at least gonna be on the ground, but... Because, I mean, how big can the part where you actually are in the Eiffel Tower, how big is it? And what was the Eiffel Tower supposed to be to begin with? Was it supposed to be like a radio tower or something? She's like, I don't trust you. It's like, fuck you. Yeah, and his dream is to be with Marinette. What are you getting from Agrest? Other than the fact that she wants to fuck around with Marinette, you know, fuck with Marinette. But if you... Oh, you will need both of them. And is her name Maria? Like Chloe's, like, seat warmer? She's like, man, I'm gonna be part of a plan. That sounds great. Oh god. They're gonna do something illegal. Just leave. Leave. Oh, please tell me that this is gonna be the episode where she actually... Okay, so she decided to leave. For her to be akumatized, I guess. But how is this going to fuck with their plan? I mean, obviously they don't. She doesn't know that they're Cat Noir and Cat Noir and Ladybug. So where's Leela's plan coming in here? Why would this girl want to... Oh, is this what they mean? She has adoration for Chloe. So she's gonna try and do something else for Chloe to stop the party. She's like, yes, I am. That to demonstrate her power. Whatever the underling's name is, like my opinion of her, it was already super low, but it's just getting lower and lower and lower. Like I no longer feel bad. Well, I haven't actually felt bad for her for quite a while, since, I mean, I think she has had enough, you know, things to leave, you know, Chloe. She's not forced. Chloe isn't forcing her. Chloe is even saying, you know, then fucking leave. Alright? We're not friends. You're my underling. And yeah, she herself says, you know what? I'm afraid of being bullied by Chloe, so I would rather bully someone else so I don't get bullied. So fuck her. We're gonna steal the notebook. He's like, yeah, that is a problem, I guess. I mean, I know she said guy when they're talking, but I think Zoe is just using a male pronoun to not make Marinette know who she's talking about. I have a feeling she's talking about Marinette. Because when I'm thinking, like, what other character has Zoe been with that we have seen? Unless they're reintroducing, like, something completely different. You know, something that we just haven't seen. I think she's talking about Marinette. Or maybe they're trying to trick us, you know, with the fact that all the eyes Zoe has done for Marinette. Nope, it's not Adrian. She's like, man, like, I'm not gonna do anything then. I'm gonna say sorry. Yeah, like, we are, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't know, like, now I'm doubting myself. Maybe it isn't Marinette. Maybe it's just me wanting it to be Marinette. Ah, so it's gonna be like everything that she wants is gonna get stolen. I guess that's a really good power since she can steal more than one thing at a time. Everything disappears. Oh, they're gonna put her in her bag as if she's the one who stole them. Oh god. It's the phone! Marinette. And we know that you work with a lot of akumatized people, Chloe. You're often the reason, well, even in this case, I guess she was the reason why that girl got akumatized. Even though I would say it may be more Lila, because Lila is manipulating both of them. I mean, okay, she got... She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, they don't believe you. She's like, why would I steal them when we're planning on using them? You know? Yeah. So that's more of marionette power. Oh god. Come on, guys. You know, all of you... It does seem like they're not truly believing her. What? Alright. It's like, no, we know. Zoe. Being the fall girl. Or she's trying to be the fall girl. And I think Zoe knows it's not marionette, but what can she do in the situation? So in her case, again, like, taking the blame. Now, people, do you believe her? She said, invisible villain. They should go like, oh, okay. It wasn't marionette. You probably shouldn't use weapons. Because you're invisible without a weapon in your hand. You're gonna make the dress. And we're gonna use the invisibler as the mannequin. I will say this episode, I've had, weirdly enough, I've enjoyed this episode quite a lot. Even though it's kind of like... but it has been very like hard for me to comment on, because I don't know, what can you say about this episode? It's very like straightforward of what's happening. But it's like to me it feels like a brain dead episode, but in a good way. Like, I say that, but I mean it in like a positive way. I don't know how to frame that in like, so it sounds good, but it is good. Like a good brain dead. Or like an enjoyable brain death. Should I... with the help of Chloe. And I mean, obviously nothing's gonna happen. Maybe he will punish Chloe. She's like, no, that's not true. Oh, wait. Is she actually talking about Adrian? And, you know, yeah, there we go. It's you. Say it. Alright, they're not gonna say it. Obviously, Marinette could see, but... And Marinette's like, you know what? I am very flattered, but I cannot reciprocate your feelings. So on the other side of like Kagami. Understandable. Because obviously from this point forward, their relationship is going to be different from each other. Because, you know, Marinette is always going to think, you know, is she doing this because she just loves me? Like... And she's gonna be like, oh god, do I want to do this feeling? Like, do I want to do this thing? Because I don't want her to think. Like, I don't want to lead her on. Yeah. But it's a good episode. These last 2 episodes that really focus on like the love part has been great. I preferred last week's episode. Well, I say last week. I watched it like 2 hours ago. Well, actually 3 hours ago. But... Oh god. He like, you know what? Marinette, he needs more time. He's clutching the ring. Oh no. And now, you know, you just need to wait for him. You kind of have to understand. Maybe he's feeling the same way you have done this whole time, you know? People have said, there have been like speculations, like in comments before, that maybe Adrian is like a sentient monster or something like that, like he was actually created. And yeah, Adrian, Gabriel did say something of like that in the last episode about Adrian and Kagami, that they were created for each other. And I didn't think he meant it, that they were actually like created. But now I'm starting to feel like, oh no, is it actually the case? Like, I want Adrian to actually be like a human, like he was born from the person he thinks is his mother, you know? Yeah, like, that's what I want. I don't want him to just be a creation. And it kind of... I'm feeling like, oh god, is that one of the reasons why Kagami's mother... Is her mother called Tagumi? I'm gonna call her Tagumi, but that might not even be her name. Tagumi. That she was involved with Adrian and his wife. Not Adrian's wife. Gabriel's wife. And that created these 2 children. God, I mean, obviously they did not plan for this back in the day when they set things up. This is something that come after, but man, I hope that's not the case. I hope the thing about the ring and all that, I hope it's just a red herring. It's maybe just something Gabriel touches when he feels, like it's like a nervous tick or something, like I hope that's the case. I really hope it has nothing to do with controlling Adrian and what Adrian experienced when it comes like that no. The thing that Adrian experienced was just his subconsciousness of, he knows his dad is super against this. And that puts pressure on him. I hope it isn't the case that Adrian's dad actually somehow threw the ring into Adrian to control him. I hope that's not the case. Please let that not be the case. But I'm afraid it might be the case. I mean, and I think that's a good thing, like how they've set this up. Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know anymore because of this. So this episode, like I said, it felt like very brain dead up until there at the end. When Zoe finally, I guess she didn't ever told Marinette, but she hinted it very well, that, you know what, Marinette? It's you I'm in love with. Well, I guess Zoe did tell her when she told Marinette, you know what? Just tell him. I basically told you, now you need to be brave and tell Adrian that you love him. Because I told you that I love you. And that is with me knowing how much you love Adrian and being afraid that I might lose this friendship we have together. I really liked Zoe this episode. Like, Zoe has been a character that I've not really liked in this show. Because I felt like she was just introduced as a way to basically destroy Chloe as a character. Because Chloe was beginning to be redeemed, and then when Zoe got introduced, Chloe became trash again. At least in this episode, Chloe was great. She has really learned how to stand up for herself. I think because she knew that she was gonna, tell Marinette that she loves her. She was planning on doing it. Like, maybe had given her like the confidence boost that she needs to stand up to Chloe. Yeah. It's good. I like it.